Like Gareth, and that's why we have this next story. I mean, if you are in Gauteng or even in Mpumalanga, northwest, you probably had heavy rain overnight. A yellow level 4 warning has now been issued, meaning that localized flooding, travel disruptions and even damage in low-lying areas are expected. Senior reporter, that's Aviwe Mtila, is roaming around Gauteng, seeing what's been happening, and of course he talks to us right now in terms of what he has found. Colleague Aviwe, good morning to you. Hopefully you're looking very warm because sure, it does look cold outside. The heavy rain looks wet as well, just behind you on the road. What do we know about this level 4 warning being issued by authorities?
Good morning, Dumelo. The yellow 4 level warning in itself, it's the least severe of the top 3 levels, but still causes a lot of damage when it comes to those localized flooding. You just need to look at the weather forecast where you'll find out that this current moment, this hour, it stands at about 98% chance of the rain in the next hour as well, in the 90s, and then coming down from around 10 o'clock to your 80% rain chance. That would talk then of that yellow 4 level that was issued out yesterday, just warning of possible flooding even. But just to get a better understanding of what's been happening over the night and what we can expect during the day, I am joined by the spokesperson of the JMPD, Xolani Fihla. Thank you for joining us at eNCA. But we're seeing traffic backed up. People have been driving around Johannesburg. Maybe take us through if there are any incidences that have been happening overnight.
Thank you to you, Aviwe. We did receive overnight reports and early morning reports of localized flooding on R82, that's in the Kibble Park and Ekenhof area. And we also received reports on R559, that's in Protea Glen. It's also called Main Road and Randfontein Road. And then also there's reports of possible floodings in areas like William Nicol on the M1 and also in the Soweto area. It's on the N12 leaving Protea Glen.
Okay, and then in terms of what to expect today, you've mentioned maybe possible areas that could be flooded, but what can motorists look out for?
So we are advising motorists to avoid extremely flooded roads and low-lying bridges. We know that with extremely flooded roads, we don't know how deep the water is, so there's a possible chance that vehicles can get swept away. So motorists are advised to avoid those areas. And also, we are expecting heavy traffic congestion within the Johannesburg area. We do have officers at some points where they are controlling traffic, but in other areas, we know that traffic lights are not working, so there are heavy congestions expected within the city of Johannesburg.
Okay, while you advise those motorists to avoid those areas, what can they do then if they find themselves in such situations? How should motorists drive in such weather?
Most importantly, avoid excessive speeds. We know that when you do speed on slippery roads, it does take a bit of time for you to actually stop. So please avoid excessive speeding and also maintain a safe following distance. And as I said before, that avoid extremely flooded roads and low-lying bridges, but also switch on your headlamps. That's for better visibility for you to be seen and also to see oncoming traffic.
Just lastly, it doesn't look like this rain is going to ease down anytime soon. What are you doing in terms of preparations as the JMPD heading into the day and even tomorrow possibly?
Yes, our officers are on high alert, especially on areas which are prone to flooding. That's especially on the M1 at the double-decker section, where we do find that it does happen to flood a lot. So we've got our freeway officers monitoring those areas. And also there's areas like in the north of Johannesburg and Midrand, and also in the Fourways, Bryanston area, and also in Soweto. So officers are on high alert for those areas. And then motorists just stay calm in this type of weather, and please be patient also because we know that there is congestion.
Okay, thank you very much. JMPD spokesperson Xolani Fihla warning motorists just to stay calm, and also the patience that's needed and the cautious driving that's needed, as of course the weather alerts have been out there of this yellow level 4, which of course already is raining dramatically.
Yeah.